3 years ago today, a San Luis Obispo County Jail inmate died while in custody while being restrained for 46 hours. As KSBY News reporter Asia Gore explains, she joins us live in San Luis Obispo. The parents of Andrew Holland are holding a candlelight vigil to honor his name. Asia, good morning.
Well, good morning, Dustin. That's right. For the vigil tonight, the Holland family is collaborating with SLO County Sheriff Ian Parkinson. The goal here is to draw attention to the needs of inmates who have mental health disorders.
I am remembering the joy, and that's a good thing. It does help to know that others can be helped, and I refuse to lose hope for them.
Sharon Holland's son Andrew died on this day in 2017. His absence sorely missed, but this Atascadero woman wants to use her grief for good.
It's really not about his death. It's more about the lives of those that continue to live with severe mental illness and are incarcerated.
Andrew Holland died from an embolism after being restrained for 46 hours while in custody at the San Luis Obispo County Jail. The Holland family, who says their son had a history of schizophrenia, won a $5 million settlement from the county.
There's obviously a lot of hurt involved when anyone is harmed and dies that you have to overcome. But in this process, we've also learned that forgiveness is absolutely imperative.
This year, for the first time, the Hollands are partnering with SLO County Sheriff Ian Parkinson as they march during a candlelight vigil. The sheriff was not available for an interview, but in a statement says he and Sharon have had, quote, very good conversations about our commitment to working together and partnerships in and out of the jail. Since Andrew Holland's death, jail staff no longer uses restraint chairs. The sheriff formed a mental health task force and, among other changes, increased observation of mentally ill inmates. The Hollands want more change, not just in SLO County, but nationwide.
They get every problem that mental illness brings forward given to them to deal with, and it's not the correct solution.
And Sharon tells me the Andrew Holland Foundation, which she and her husband started with money won from that settlement, will help pay for additional training of jail staff in the area of mentally ill inmates. Live in San Luis Obispo, I'm Asia Gore, KSBY News.
Asia, thank you. And we'll have tonight coverage of that vigil starting at 6 p.m. It takes off from the Juvenile Hall on Cabrillo Highway in San Luis Obispo. A brief reception will follow on the jail steps.